Alrighty, thanks for the fill, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting off with EPL Prizm that I couldn't do last night. Let's give you guys an idea. I can't stay on super late tonight, guys. We are like so behind on the sorting. It's not even funny. I think Alex had some stuff going on today, but he's been sorting quite a bit. But this Chronicle stuff is taking a lot longer than the others. So I'm going to have to step in and do some sorting duty tomorrow. And anyway, so I'll do this one. Maybe we'll do a couple Chronicles, and maybe we'll do, I think there's a museum that's pretty close. Maybe 4 or 5 breaks max is what I got going for tonight. But we'll definitely do this one. We'll definitely do at least 1 or 2 Chronicles, and we'll definitely do that one museum. Maybe an Impeccable. I don't know. We'll see how things go. So hopefully something nice and easy like Impeccable that doesn't require sorting. Alright. So, this one is break number 72. It's a random teams English Premier League break. I think it was 6 boxes. Is that right? 2 hobby, 3 breakaway, and 1 mega box. I think so. I think Chronicles 18 is next. Is that the random teams one, Fabio? Whichever one that was almost sold out, or I don't know, maybe it is sold out now. It had like 2 or 3 spots left a couple hours ago. Let me see. Is it sold out? Chronicles 18. Let's see. Does it still have 3 left? Chronicles 18 is sold out. Yes, we will do Chronicles 18 after this one. I got to start with this one because this is the one that I didn't do last night, and I promised I would start with this one. All right, so we'll do this one, then Chronicles 18. All right, so let's get rolling. Soccer Breakers FC, that's me. If you're interested in joining my breaks, join our Facebook group, Soccer Breakers FC. Check us out on our website, guys, www.soccerbreakersfc.com. Follow us on Instagram, Soccer Breakers. All right, here we go. Let's do the random for this one. All right, this is a double random, so we're going to randomize the names, and then we're going to randomize the teams, and then we're going to match them up. We'll roll the dice, we re-roll snake eyes. Whoa, geez, I'm going to be here a while. Grab a beer, grab a newspaper, magazine. 12 times we're going. All right, 12 times on the names first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, 12th and final, 12. All right, so there we go. You have it on 12 times. So we've got Lucas Stieg on top and Armando Lopez on the bottom. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do here now. I'm going to move this over here. Take this. All right, there we go. So those are the names. And let me do this now. Let me move this over. All right, there we go. Okay, so that's the order. We've got, we went 12 times on the names. Now we're going to go 12 times on the teams and match them up to that list over there. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Pulisic's penalty was perfect. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Boom. West Brom on top, West Ham on the bottom. It always scares me when they take their penalties high like that, when they go like for the upper corner, because that like easily can go over the goal. But that was perfect. I mean, he placed it. There was no way in hell he was catching that, saving that, even though he guessed correctly. All right, there you have it. All right. Lucas, you got West Brom. Bill, you got Man City. Josh, you got Crystal Palace. Samuel, you got Brighton. Jeff Masson, you got Southampton. Iarno, you got Aston Villa. Pablo, Everton. Bryce Lovelace, Chelsea. Armando, you got Newcastle. Rob, you got Fulham and Tottenham. Vic, you got Sheffield. Nolan, Leicester. Matt, Leeds. Min Kim, Wolves. Troy Dishman, you got Liverpool. Nick Walker, you got Manchester United. Congrats. Bryce, congrats. You got Arsenal. Will Hennessy, you got Burnley. Armando Lopez, you got West Ham. And Chris, you had bought the base slot again. Chris, I owe you several base slots. I'll try to get those all out to you on Tuesday. I owe you a few from last week as well. So hopefully we'll get all those out to you. All right, let me print this, see if it will print now. Yep, I think that's going. All right, there you have it. On the penalty, but if he hadn't have fallen over, he wouldn't have got the penalty. I don't know. In general, or... thought that was like slightly, a little bit exaggeration there, but. It's hard to imagine. These are all like kids, you know. I mean, average age was 21 years and 8 months. That's like insane. We had like 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds, 21. I mean, he's a captain at what, 21, 22? How old is he? See, these are all just young kids for the most part. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, it really was sad that, you know, it was like probably 75%, you know, US just doesn't have the support. That's why they usually, like, whenever US is playing Mexico, forget it. It can never be in California, because basically it would be like 90% Mexican fans. But yeah, it was kind of a shame at the end there with the throwing the stuff. That was really good. That's where they should, like, with VAR, that's when you use VAR. You go into the crowd and you start arresting everybody, handcuffing people, throwing things and carrying them away. And they do that a few times. Because they were throwing, I mean, they easily could have hurt people. So, I mean, I understand, like, if it's a paper cup or something, but when you start throwing bottles, you know, you could really hurt somebody. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that, you know, they just weren't prepared. Arresting in the VAR. That's what VAR would be good, right? You. I got you. You're the one who clunked Reina in the head. I've seen people get arrested for throwing stuff onto the field. That's not unusual. Yeah, I don't know. That was kind of just, that was weird. I mean, he didn't do anything. He just went up to him and hugged him while he's watching the thing. It was, yeah. I thought he should have been a little more strict with the players, but then he read, I don't know, that, I guess technically you're not supposed to, when he's doing the whole VAR thing, go up and hug him or whatever he did, put his arm around him. Yeah, exactly. I think he just caught him by surprise. He's like, what the heck? Who's hugging me? He's like, I better pull out that red card fast. Yeah, I mean, that was clear. I mean, that was a, you know. Is the Olympics still under 23 or whatever it is? Yeah, because they have a hell of a young team. Pretty much their entire starting roster is under 23 almost, other than Brooks. Used to be like under 23, and then you were allowed like 2 or 3 players over 23, and it was like all young guys with like Ronaldo and Neymar. But I don't know what the. I think now it's just purely under 23. They didn't qualify for the Olympics. Oh, that would be a. Yeah, that would. That would rule them out. Oh, that was the joke. I didn't even know. I don't know. Yeah, I had no idea. Yeah, hopefully they qualify for the World Cup. That would be a huge bummer if they didn't qualify. They've got to qualify in CONCACAF. I think we get 3.5 teams or 4 teams, so they've got to be able to pull that off. Yeah, I was happy for that Horvath kid. He definitely made a name for himself after Stefan got hurt. Jack S. If you're U.S. or Canada, I shouldn't have them. If you're international, then yeah. I mean, if you're international, they should still be here if you haven't asked for shipping. Sorry, Jack. What's your last? Yeah, just make sure to put me down on put a shipping request in. I mean, I do have cards here from last year's for some people. Yeah, I think he was a captain, right? So is Guardado the captain? Who's the captain? Or Herrera? I guess it's his call. I have no idea. All right, here we go. Good luck, good luck. You asked on WhatsApp, really, Jack? Yeah, sorry. Just bump it to the top. I should have responded. I assume you just want regular shipping, not UPS. Just make sure. That's the one thing, guys. If you're asking for shipping, please put down if you want UPS shipping or regular shipping, because that a lot of times delays packages, because I say ship my cards and then I have to text you back, and usually it's like at weird hours. Oscar Burr and holler if you know. If you don't know, then if you want to leave it up to me, that's fine too. House and Mitrovic, but yeah, if you put down like UPS or not regular, that definitely helps me get it right out. Bernd Leno on Ings. Jordan Henderson and Shackleton. Baldock and Benteke. Egan and Bertrand. There's Harry Kane, Johnny Evans, Gabrielle, and Barnes. We've got Connolly, Silver Patricio, Gallagher, Ziyech, Alderweireld, Minamino, Silver, O'Shea, and Havertz. Here we go. Horvath for president. That's right. Calvin Phillips to 195. Yeah, he had an amazing game. Trent. Graziano Pelle autograph. Soyuncu. Jordan Ayew. Baldock. To 99, Douglas Luiz. Yeah, I gotta update that. I don't know if that Jersey Palooza draft is over. I gotta update that one too. Konsa. I will be doing another Jersey Palooza in the next week or two, but it's just been super busy. Jack Saunders. Yeah, Jack, I'm pretty sure I got cards for you. Get some more sleeves as well. Yes, that is Southampton. Graziano Pelle belongs to Southampton. Yes, Ulysses, I will post more Prizm. Probably the same format. Holler to 99. Atmosphere, Leeds. There's Lamptey, base. Burnt Leno. To 195, Castagne. I keep trying to check the numbers because I'm used to Jersey Palooza, but Dele Alli. This is not a Jersey Palooza break. Neco Williams, rookie. To 49, Danny Ceballos, 47 of 49. Emergent, Alzate. Delph. Oh, you're welcome, Fahim. Glad you got them. Glad you got them. Hope everything was correct. Does winning that, like, there's no, that's just a new thing, right? What's this Nations League? Is there any, does it help you qualify for anything? It doesn't, right? It's just, because wasn't it in Europe, like, the Nations Cup or whatever got you into the Euro Cup? Arsenals. Like, a couple of teams got into the Euro sneaking in through the Nations League or Nations Cup or whatever the heck it was called. Yeah, this one has no significance. Mason Greenwood. Does nothing. Milivojevic. Sorry, I say that 5 times. Milivojevic. Ize. There we go. Ize rookie. That's nice. To 49 only. Nice one there for Palace. I know, it was fun to watch. That's why I got on so late. I just got hooked on it. I mean, it could have easily been over when it was like that first minute bonehead, whatever giveaway goal, and then, it looked like it was 2-0, and then VAR came to the rescue. Kyle Bartley. And Didi. James Vardy. Giovanni Dos Santos. Cresswell. Oh, the tournament? Yeah, it's like U.S. Virgin Islands and Curacao and Trinidad and Tobago and those teams. After this, we're going to do Chronicles, the random team ones. I think it's 18. Keenan Davis. Ben Johnson. Milivojevic. Tillmans. 5 of 5, John Fleck. I gotta say, that young kid that came in, what was his name? Alzate? Or he looked pretty damn good. He looked really impressive. He was like, every time he got the ball, it was like, you kind of hold your breath. He scored the second goal for them. And once he came on, it was like, they looked much more dangerous. Linez, that's what it was, not Alzate. Linez, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, the young kid, number 14. Yeah, Linez. No, Ian, they do not. You have a 50% chance. There's 20 boxes in the case. There's 10 autos per case. So, Tierney, you have exactly a 50-50 chance at getting an auto. Gineppo. So, we're 2 for 2 in these 2 boxes, but no, you're not guaranteed. Yeah. Is that who he plays for, Real Betis? Yeah, because he really looked good. He looked like their best player. I'd say at first the U.S., but towards the end there, Mexico was controlling it pretty good. It didn't look that good. They looked like the more dangerous side down like the last half hour, 45 minutes. Yes, I think there would be, Rob. That's what I was saying. I'm hoping to break a couple of non-Chronicles breaks as well tonight. Bertrand, especially stuff that do not require very difficult sorting. So I'm hoping to do Museum and Impeccable tonight. I'm hoping to do at least one Impeccable and one Museum. Connor Cody. So I don't know. I think Impeccable, like I think Jack bought Manchester United, so that means all the big teams should make for a nice filler, is what I was trying to say. Gareth McCulley, 3 for 3 on the autos. 3 boxes, 3 autos. It's going to be a 5 auto break. That is for Leicester City. Yeah, so I am going to try to break Museum and as long as 36 is the next one. I think you said Museum 36. Yeah, I don't know. Is Museum 36 the next one up? Joe Gomez. So I'm hoping we'll do one Museum, one Impeccable Moreno, in addition to probably two Chronicles. Yerry Mina to 99. At least 2 Chronicles as well. David De Gea. Connor Cody. Ozzy's kick butt. Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, we'll do a couple fillers here. After this, before we get going on Chronicles, I will put Museum and Impeccable up there on the right, and hopefully that'll cause those to fill up. FIFA World Cup qualifying schedule. Oh, wow. Yeah, busy. Liverpool, Bruges, Inter, Marseille. Oh, so basically it's a super cheap filler, even if they're... Yeah, because Liverpool's the only team over $100, I think. Ryan Bertrand to 99. Traore. Yarmolenko. Lis Musset. Tammy Abraham. Yes, I'm definitely not going to be on tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I'm going to be off. Not sure about Tuesday. I'm kind of on the fence. It depends on how shipping goes. Egan. If we can catch up with shipping, then I'll probably go on Tuesday night. If I am behind, I probably will not go on Tuesday night. Dale Stevens, but I'll update you guys. But St. Maximin, definitely Monday night is going to be a night off from breaking. Yeah, I gotta say, on the corners and the set pieces, they looked really good. Defensively, I was a little worried because they, I mean, Mexico was just coming right up to the penalty area, like the penalty box every time, without the U.S. doing much to stop them. Seemed like that last, both overtimes and the last 15-20 minutes of regular time, Mexico pretty much controlled it. I mean, U.S. looked dangerous on their attacks, but for the most part, Isaac, are you U.S. or Canada? Oh no, I'm gonna ship yours. Yours are yours I've got. I'm gonna ship. Yeah, you're the one that I'm gonna ship them. I said I'm gonna ship yours UPS for free, because I messed up your other. Yeah, not Tinky. Itchy has your cards, right? Itchy's shipping you half, and then I'm shipping you the other half. Yeah. If you don't get tracking by Tuesday, Isaac, please remind me. I'll make sure I look into it myself. Yeah, I am working on the jerseys. None of the jerseys have shipped yet, so see, I should have your name on this list here somewhere. Isaac, right? Mally Meyer. Yeah, this one. Joe Steele. Isaac Wong. Eden Hazard back sign. Belgium jersey. That's you, right? Eden Hazard. So yeah, you're definitely... I haven't done the jersey setup yet, but everything's going to go out on Tuesday. hopefully this is going to be like the norm now. We're going to have, you know, 4 or 5 good young players in Europe all the time. We'll see. But I can't ever remember the U.S. having this many good young players playing for good teams in Europe. So if that becomes the norm, then definitely the U.S. is going to be looking good the next, you know, 10 years or so. And it just seems defensively they're pretty vulnerable. I don't know, we'll see. Makes for a fun team to watch though. They score a lot of goals, they give up a lot of goals. All right. There we go. Ruben Neves. Tommy Doyle to 199. Brandon Williams rookie to 75. Miguel Almiron. 39 of 75. Billy Gilmore base. Okay, Gundogan. Conor Gallagher to 25 rookie. 10 of 25. Obsidian. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see about Obsidian. That one seems like it's got a little bit to go. And if I was going to be on for long, I'd push to get it filled. But since I can't stay on super late tonight, I know that one might be a tall order, but we'll see if it gets going or if somebody grabs a bunch of teams. But it was a little bit out of filler range when I checked. MacArthur. Yeah, what I'll probably end up doing in the next couple days is probably drop prices on some of the teams left, and hopefully that will do the trick. Small bone to 99. I'll say I love Obsidian, but I guess prices are dropping a little bit, so. Yeah, big teams have not done well. Childish prank. I think I do have like 4 or 5 loose boxes of obsidian. We got an emergent Mason Greenwood right there on top. Well, Donny Van de Beek to 149. Yeah, just let me know. Let me know. I will check. I don't think I have them in the store, but I'll double check it, and if not, I'll put them back up. Dwight McNeil. Yeah, honestly, prices are changing like weekly, so it's hard for me to keep up. I had the same problem last year, but the opposite, because last year I put them in the store, and then, you know, they keep going up, and then all of a sudden I'd see like all the boxes sold in a matter of minutes because Blowout would keep raising their prices. And I'd have them in the store at like $5.99, and Blowout would be at like $900 or something like that. But this year it's the opposite. It's like I have them in the store at, you know, $500, and the next thing I know, Blowout's selling them at $450, and then, you know, so I have to. Anyway, I gotta review and see where it's at. Yeah, Blowout is just. I think Blowout and David Adams are like fighting each other sometimes, because usually David Adams was always like, when prices kept going up, David Adams was always a little bit cheaper than, not always, but usually a little bit cheaper than Blowout. And Blowout didn't care, they just kept raising their prices. But lately I've seen Blowout has been selling for lower than David Adams. James Rodriguez. Yeah, that's exactly what they're trying to do. He's freaking out because I get calls from both of, not so much from David Adams, but I get calls from Blowout every week. You want museum? You want EPL? I mean, you want EPL? You want EPL? I'm like, no, dude. Do you want EPL? Because I got plenty. Jack Harrison. Caballero. Yeah, they could totally control it. They totally control. I mean, I'd say for the most part, between Blowout and David Adams, they control like 80% of the pricing on wax. Steel City a little bit, but not really. And I'd say like more than 50% Blowout. Like Blowout pretty much dictates the market price, retail. Milivojevic. Back when things were good last year, the market kept going up. It didn't matter. They kept raising their prices, even though they were like $50 higher than Dave and Adams. They'd still sell out. But yeah, this year it's not as easy because I mean they're just producing too many products and prices are just too high. Curtis Jones. I mean, EPL Prizm dropped from like it was $650 a box, $700 a box, and now it's like $400 a box or whatever it is. Like Breakaway went from $550 to $250. So yeah, if you bought in at like 400, you're screwed. Yeah, maybe, Rob. Probably. As production dwindles, I think they will. Especially if, like, because you don't know, like, right now, if some of these guys develop into, like, really sought-after rookies. Reece James. Ashley Westwood to 199. You never know. If all of a sudden, Bamford ends up on Manchester United and scores 30 goals in 2 years, then everybody's going to want his card out of this. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but something like that. Virgil van Dijk. Eric Garcia to 25. Ross Barkley. Ndombele to 135. That's kind of what happened with Euro Select too. Euro Select got really cheap. Wow, really? Gareth McCulley again? Like our third Gareth McCulley autograph. Euro Prizm for a while kept dropping. Then it came back and it started going up, and now it's not that easy to find cheap. But I think Mosaic is supposed to come out the end of June. Mopai. Aurier. Curtis Jones. Charlison. Declan Rice. Yeah, I mean, they produce less soccer than basketball or football, but they're producing way more soccer than they ever have. I mean, in 2011, they'll probably produce four times, 5 times soccer than they've ever produced. I mean, I don't know if 2020 was the highest production, because I know 2016 was probably the year where they put out the most products, and almost every one of those products tanked at the time. Now, of course, things changed and they flew back up. But at the time, like Black Gold and, Aficionado and Select and all those products tanked like 2-3 months after release, or Revolution, whatever else. I forget what they put out that year. Even Euro Prizm. Euro Prizm was like, you could get Euro Prizm for $600 a case. It was like $50 a box. Now it's selling for like $5,000 a box. Went from $600 to like $50,000 a case. I don't know if Chrome is coming out on Wednesday. That's what it says on the release calendar, but I haven't gotten any notification of shipments to me yet. So I'll find out tomorrow, I guess, if if it's coming out Wednesday, they have to ship tomorrow for me to get it on Wednesday. Black gold at some point, it dropped to under 100 a box. I remember that. When it first came out, it was about 200 a box. It was like 189, 199, 210, something. It was around 200 when it first came out. But then it dropped to like 89 a box, 90 a box, something like that. And it's only an 8-box case, so... No, Panini does not have exclusive rights to stock. They have exclusive rights to the English Premier League. Topps has exclusive rights to some leagues. Panini has exclusive... Yeah, they can't have exclusive rights to a sport. They can have exclusive rights to various leagues. Or like FIFA, or like... You know. Roberts. Yes, I watched it. The U.S. Mexico, I assume you're talking about. Yeah, I was watching it. That's why I got on late, because I got hooked on it. Oscar Burr to 99. Douglas Luis. Narek, yeah, Topps has a much better international distribution network than Panini does. 2016 Select, the lowest was probably about, I don't know, about 70 bucks, Rob, I think. It's $70, $80. It went as low as, I mean, I remember I was buying it myself, wholesale, for $7.20 a case for like the longest time. It was 60 bucks a box, my cost, and I was selling it at like $79.95 or something like that. So I was buying it for like 60, selling it for like 75, 80 for like the longest time. Atmosphere. Anthony Robinson. The one that I went through hundreds of cases, I did like 250, 300 cases of, was the 2017 Select. That was the same thing. I was buying it at $7.20 a case, 60 bucks a box, and we were going through it like, you know, I buy it at $7.20 and we break it at around 1,000, 1,100, like pick your teams. And I was going through, you know, 10, 15 cases a week doing that. Davey Proper. Yeah, they were selling for about 100 bucks a box, 90 bucks, 100 bucks retail. And now they're selling for like, I don't know, 2,000 a box. It's the one with the Mbappe rookies. Tierney, silver. Man, that wasn't a very exciting break. Yeah, even Eminence. I mean, Eminence went down as low as like 6,000 a box. For the longest, we were buying them at 6, and we were breaking in them at like 7, 7,200 for like hundreds of cases. And now, the lowest you can buy them at is like 45,000 right now. These the only ones that have cases left. Recap hold up. Digital, possibly. That's another one of the ones I was looking at. Let's see how quickly I can get moving on the rest. Ramsdale, Tierney, Barclay, Reece James, Richarlison, Jack Harrison, Brandon Williams, Ilkay Gundogan, Bissouma, Neco Williams rookie, Shackleton rookie, Harry Kane, Gallagher rookie, Minamino, Silver Prizm. For blue, we've got Proper, Westwood, Robson Canu, Doyle, Musette, Cody, Ndidi, Tierney, Castagne, and Phillips rookie. Red, we've got Ndombele, Declan Rice, Cavaleiro, Van de Beek, and Doucouré. Purple to 99, we have Burr, Smallbone, Bertrand, Mina, rookie Ben Johnson, Haller, and Douglas Luiz. To 75, cracked dice, Kebano and Almiron. To 49, we got Stevens and Ceballos. To 25, we've got Pedro Garcia, or Eric Garcia, sorry. Eric Garcia, rookie to 25. That should have been up there. That's probably one of the best cards we pulled in the case. Eric Garcia, rookie to 25. 18 of 25 for Manchester City. Giovanni Dos Santos auto, Graziano Pelle auto. We've got Mason Greenwood for Manchester United. To 25, we've got Gallagher, rookie for West Brom, 10 of 25. Eze, rookie to 49, 44 of 49 for Palace. 1, 2, 3, Gareth McCulley autos for Leicester. One base breakaway, and 1 to 99. Then we had number to 5, John Fleck, 5 of 5. Alright, so that does it for this one.